Hi guys, it's Talia and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I decided to film the new L'Oreal foundation that just came out not too long ago, probably like 3 weeks ago, somewhere around there. Maybe it was 2 weeks ago, 3. Who knows? Filming this foundation for you guys, see if it's full coverage, if it lasts, is it cakiness, and so much more, guys. If you guys want to follow me on social media, I'll leave the link down below in the description box. And yeah, and I'm also going to link all the products I'm going to be using after the foundation. So yeah, so if you guys want to know how this turns out and more information about it, just keep watching. If you guys are new, my name is Talia and welcome to my channel. You guys are always welcome. I'm glad that you guys are part of this video with me. You guys are super amazing. God bless you all, and I thank you guys for being part of this channel with me. You guys are so sweet. Love you guys. Subscribe down below. Just hit that red button, and also do not forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any videos of mine. Let's get started with the video, shall we? So the L'Oreal Paris Infallible foundation is up to 24 hours fresh wear, and it says it's breathable and texture. It's also a sunscreen broad spectrum SPF 25, so that's really good. So it's more like a day foundation since you're gonna be out there, you know, and I think that this is pretty cool, like for the summer. I got the shade 420. I'm hoping it is the right shade. I am not so sure. I just been grabbing like bunch of shades because I was looking at the ivory, but it has a pink undertone, and then I was looking at the rose ivory and I apply it and it still had a pink undertone. My tone is more like a yellow undertone, so I'm hoping it is the right shade. Medium to full visible coverage that lasts all day and allows the skin to breathe. The formula is 3 oil, absorbs, resists sweat, water, and transfer. The ultra thin liquid goes on smoothly to give a fresh, healthy looking complexion that lasts. The color stays true and blends evenly, and so your makeup looks fresh all day. And it comes with SPF, and this foundation is suitable for all skin types, and it comes with 30 shades for every skin tone. So the benefits of this is up to 24 hours fresh staying power, long-lasting foundation with the most lightweight breathable texture, and waterproof, transfer resistant, and sweat resistant foundation. Medium to full visible coverage foundation, natural finish. So it's very nice that it comes with 30 shades. It actually comes with the pump, which is super amazing because I love foundations with pumps, and I think this will definitely be super helpful. And I'm also hoping that it lasted on me. It doesn't look very cakey, and hopefully it doesn't oxidize. So I'm gonna start off with the primer, and the primer I'm gonna go in is with the L'Oreal Paris Magic Lumen Light Infusing Primer. And for this primer, I'm actually going to focus more like in the T-zone area. So I'm gonna go in with this foundation. Like I said, this is the shade 420. So I got a little bit closer just to show you guys. So I'm gonna be taking this foundation and I'm gonna apply it on my hand. The foundation, it is running, so it's very liquid. I'm also gonna be taking my MAC setting spray, which is more like a prime. One side I'm gonna do the sponge, and the other side I'm going to apply it with my brush. So for this side, I'm going to apply with the sponge, and I'm just gonna dot like my whole face. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and like blend in the foundation. I feel like with the sponge, it doesn't really give that full coverage nor medium coverage. I feel like it's a very light coverage, but it does have this very dewy finish. feel like the shade is correct. You know, I just kind of guessed on my shade because I wasn't too sure. But I feel like with the foundation, it is not giving me any coverage at all. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more on my sponge. See if that makes any difference. That's a very like a scent. It doesn't smell bad, but I'm pretty sure it's like the sunscreen, which it kind of like protects your face from the sun. But the smell is not really that bad. But if you have a sensitive nose, then just to let you know that it does have a scent. I just don't know like a fragrance scent. Kind of like might be the sunscreen. Not really cover it that much. It does have this very nice settle finish. However, with the sponge, you definitely have to like keep applying more to build up the coverage. Like I said, I could still see my little pimple, but that's pretty much it. It covered everything. Doesn't look that bad. The shade is like perfect. It matches with my actual skin. Like I said, with the sponge, I feel like you had to dab in more for liquid foundation, and you have to keep applying more in order to get full coverage. I went with 3 layers, and this is how much it kind of like made a coverage. The color is still the same. It applied very smoothly, very nice. The texture is amazing. More on the back of my hand, and we're gonna start with this side with the brush, and I'm just gonna apply like 3 dots. I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild foundation brush. I'm gonna zoom in just to show you guys. Okay, so I feel like with the brush, it is much better. With the brush, I feel like it was super good, super easy. I didn't need to go back and then apply this with blend in the foundation. And that is like 1 layer, guys. That is like amazing. I would say it's like medium coverage. You can still see my zit and my blemish here, but you can also see like a bit of my freckles on top of here. Apply more foundation to get that full coverage. However, I don't want to go very cakiness because it makes it worse for me when I apply more foundation. So I think it's better just to leave it like this. And I really like how the foundation worked out super good with the brush. Very dewy finish, nice, smooth looking. It's not very tacky. The foundation feels super lightweight, very smooth, very fresh. Honestly, you can feel it like it's like you're not even wearing any foundation, which is super surprising because some foundations you can feel that heavy foundation and you feel like you have so much going on in your face. That's how I feel with other foundations, but with this one you can hardly feel like you have any foundation. It honestly feels like a BB cream, to be honest with you guys. It feels very refreshing, very lightweight. It feels so good, guys, like really good. So I'm gonna go in with this side. I'm gonna apply it with my brush because I feel like it did not give that much coverage on this side. And like I'm more of a sponge person, but since the brush definitely worked out better, I kind of like how it looks with the brush. So this is what it looks like with the brush. You can still see my pimple, my zit, and my blemish. You can still see my freckles. On this side, it is the sponge. You can still see my pimple here, but honestly, I like how it looks. The color is fine. The only thing is I'm getting dry patchy like on this side right here. Nothing major, just on this side. The forehead, it looks fine. Finish with my face. So let's do that. I am done applying my makeup, and I'm gonna run errands, and I'm probably gonna go and buy a torta de carne asada because I am craving a torta right now. See how it will last for 24 hours, but I'm not gonna be out for 24 hours, but I am gonna be out for keep myself a little bit busy and then come back home like around 7. Like a day foundation, so I do wanted to see how it will react to the sun, which is kind of cloudy right now, so I don't know how it will exactly turn out to be. I apply my makeup on top of the foundation. It feels super lightweight, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it feels super good. It feels like you're not even wearing foundation, and the foundation does not seem to be super heavy like others claims to be. Right here is where I have my dry patchy in this area right here. For some reason this little spot is just super dry. I don't know why. It's 2:44 p.m. so I'm gonna go out and run a few errands. I'll check on you guys in a bit. We are back, guys, and it is 8 p.m. Right now it's looking good. I'm really surprised, and I mean, like, you know, normally I get it gets cakiness, and then like under my eyes, like it gets horrible around my nose, around my mouth area. It just looks pretty crazy. It's a very nice coverage. I really love how it looks on my face, and it kind of like oxidized into a nice color. When I first applied it on, it was like I wasn't too sure, but at the end it did end up a nice match. Then it didn't settle into my my lines or my pores or anything like that. Honestly, I didn't add too much on this side. I did add like 3 pumps. This side I just add like 1.5 because the brush give out better coverage. Application was better to apply on this side than the sponge. I really love how it looks. So I'm just gonna get closer, just can see. Apply this side with the brush. As you can see like my pimple, my zits, but it's not so bad. And on this side I apply my sponge, so it's kind of the same, I believe. It's just that it took forever for me to apply on this side than the other side. So this is what my face looked like. It doesn't look bad. I really love how it looks. It feels lightweight, it feels amazing, and I just honestly love it, guys. It's so pretty. And you guys in just to see that how my foundation lasted. It looks pretty amazing, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I love how it feels. I love how it looks on my skin, and I feel like I'm not wearing too much foundation. Really impressed with this foundation. It's just kind of like my favorite, and I have major dry skin, which I'm really surprised because normally with dry skin I have like patches. It has 30 shades and it retails for $14.99, which is really pricey, but like I said, guys, go sign up at CVS, Ulta, Walgreens, and Target. You will get coupons and you can save money. I think it's pretty pricey for a drugstore foundation, but I mean, super fresh. Like, you can actually get air like in your face, you know. It's just so hard to explain, but it just feels so amazing, lightweight. You can't really smell the scent. Fragrance, it went away for me, like it's gone, but it just, for me, it feels like fresh, very nice, long lasting, natural look on my face. It's full coverage if you build it up, but since I don't want to add too much product on my face because I do have dry skin and I don't want it to be more cakiness on my skin, like it will last me all day. Get out, build more, add more product, but since I do have dry skin, I just want to leave it less as I possibly can. It has a very nice finish. It seems more matte, more settled, and I don't have to do like touch-ups or anything like that. So for me, it's like very good. Those are my thoughts. I really like it. If I run out of this foundation, I'm definitely gonna go and repurchase this again because I really like how it looks, you know. Hopefully this helped, guys, and I hope you guys really enjoy my video. Give it a huge big thumbs up if you guys really thought this was helpful, or if you guys really enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.